disciplines a child.
All right, a whole lot involved in cases like this. The law, parental rights, the rights of the child. So, okay, when is discipline now child abuse? I have some experts here. Susan Spidell, Director of Family Support Services with Family Service of the Piedmont, and Attorney David Daggett with Daggett and Shuler Law. All right, so Sue, let's start with you. What do you tell parents about how to discipline their child?
Well, it's a difficult subject, and we do believe that the parents are the experts, but there are some points that you can remind them, and that is you never want to discipline a child when you, the parent, are angry and where your emotions are out of control, because that's when you get into trouble. So that's an important thing. The other thing is to remember that there are age-appropriate disciplines that they need to fit whatever the crime is, so that we're fitting that with what they've done.
So the younger the child, probably less likely to do physical things,
absolutely,
right? I mean,
absolutely.
Okay. Well, obviously we would love to get more into that, but we do want to talk about some other aspects of it. And that is to talk to David about things like this. What is the definition legally of child abuse? People want to know that.
Yeah, child abuse, the definition is inflicting serious injury not by accident.
So someone can interpret that various ways.
Well,
I imagine.
there's
serious injury, right?
Like any other area of the law, there's a gray area.
Right.
The Department of Social Services usually looks at something that lasts for more than 24 hours or an injury that needs treatment.
Okay. So what we saw, pictures of someone that has a kid that has broken skin and lacerations, and that might qualify.
That's probably over the line.
Oh, wow. All right.
That's probably over the line. Now, all 50 states allow corporal punishment, the old-fashioned spanking, and there's the views on that. They go across the whole spectrum.
And Sue and I talked about that. Generationally, we hear about back in the day, somebody had pulled out a belt and a switch and this and that.
Right.
Was there a shift at some point where something that was done perhaps back in the day is no longer considered okay?
I think that the shift might have happened when we gave children a voice. That prior to, when they were being maybe what would be considered today abused, no one was speaking up for them. And so as a society, we began to say, they don't have that voice, let's speak for them and protect them.
Well, thank you both.
Thanks for having us.
Obviously, we could talk a lot more about this.
Yes.
Very good. Julie.
Well, you are also sharing